Well, so the goblin that followed Doc comes up to you and starts jumping, like holding his arms up towards you.
Me or
Okay.
Q?
All right. I am going to try and yank. Is it my go now?
Sorry?
Is it me now?
Yeah, it's you.
All right. I'm going to try and pull Doc with the rope towards me as far as I can. Because yeah, exactly.
Is it tied around you, Doc?
I was kind of just holding it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you dropped that now then.
Shit. Oh, that was a waste of good.
I was planning to like tie it to something so that they could pull themselves over, but I guess yeah. And then on the other hand, this thing does have me in its claws. I think pulling me would just help it to, separate the meaty bit from the outside.
Yeah, the goblin is still jumping up and down with his arms looking at you.
Okay. I am going
Throw
to...
the goblin. Throw the goblin.
Is that what he wants? I'm going to throw the goblin.
Okay.
Yay!
He lets himself be picked up.
Okay.
He sits right now and pulls his sword.
Okay. So, what do I need to roll? Strength.
Yeah, strength.
So D20 plus bonus, right? So +1. Damn.
You throw the goblin and he lands pretty much there in the middle of the water.
I knew I should have raged.
Let's see.
Have I got a move still as well?
Yeah, you gotta move.
Actually, I'll just wait and see what happens. That's the end of my turn.
Let me just. Yeah, actually, let's say it's their turn after you. Just for the shit, for the heck of it. You can. I'll allow you to use another action and throw the other goblin. If you want to do that to your goblin.
Do it.
Alrighty, if he wants to, if he's willing to be picked up, I'll throw him as well.
He'll pretty much let you do anything to him right now.
Alright, I'm going to throw him as well.
Oh my.
Oh my. Alright, so... 1...
He pulls his sword.
Fuck's sake.
There's two goblins in the middle of the water.
Job done. Good luck, Xandon.
Alright.
Let's go
I'm
check
go-
out that cliff.
I'm going to dive in as well, if I can still do my move.
Oh no, you're done.
Okay.
Okay, so the first goblin tries to swim.
If they drown, I will laugh my arse off.
So the first goblin starts to descend into the depths.
Is that the one which one is it? Is it the dock one or the pie?
Yeah, the Doc's goblin.
Oh, I wanted the other one to die.
So Q's goblin. Holy shit!
Fucking love swimming!
Does
so
he
that's
in
an
fact
actual.
grab his friend?
He basically just pulls up his friend and starts swimming with one fucking arm like a bloody motorboat towards the beach.
Wait, wasn't that the goblin who got the strength boost?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there you go. Magic
this
water, right?
So he pretty much throws up his friend on the beach to let him catch his breath, and he pulls his sword and swings at the reeve claw when he gets up.
Ancient goblin secret, huh?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna take a pull on my cigar and just sit back and wait for things to sort themselves out.
What is your purpose here?
I am the rogue. I deal with things like chests and
You did
hidden
kill a
doors.
goblin earlier.
I did kill a goblin earlier.
The crit, it was pretty nasty.
And the goblin strikes the reeve claw, and you can see that the reeve claw actually got hurt by it. Okay. Also, it loses its grasp on Doc when it gets stabbed, when it's getting stabbed in the side. So, Doc, you're now on the ground.
Okay.
Would you like to try blinding it again, Mr. Flasher?
Like, still blind, isn't it?
No, it's all
No,
he's and
no.
he's like, what have you done? I'm like, well, I've done more than blind people. Just saying, grumbling to myself.
So, what do you do?
Magic missile. I'm going to use my wand of magic missile
Sweet.
and blast him.
Do
In the
it.
face.
So,
That's 1d4 plus 1.
start with rolling a 1d20 as well.
Okay, so 1d20.
I forgot that last time. Oh shit,
Oh.
really? You rolled a fucking 1.
He's at point blank with a wand. How does he miss?
This wand is faulty.
Okay, so roll damage.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4. Let's see then. I'm gonna roll a d20, and basically 1 to 5 is one event, and 4 things can happen.
Oh, God.
So that's 1, that's 2. And,
You're echoing a bit, by the way, Pipe.
Yep, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so you pull your wand out, and you basically you're too enthusiastic, you miscalculated when it was supposed to fire, so you just swing it across the reef claw. Nothing happens, and then you face it towards Q's goblin, and you fire a burst right in his face. So you shoot a couple of magic missiles in Q's goblin's face.
Didn't hit me, I'm cool.
He doesn't look very good.
Yeah, that's probably hurt a reasonable amount. I kind of just look at the wand that wasn't supposed to happen.
So that's 1 charge.
I look at Gogglefuck and I say, he said dark.
Okay, the reef claw is now mad and takes its opportunity and attack Q's goblin, seeing as it stabbed him and is now charred in his face.
It's probably got something to do with the fact that it's oh, he's going to help me kill the goblins. Quick, let's get this one.
But he misses completely. I guess he's still got something in his eyes. Okay, so
My go?
it's you're just gonna puff on your cigar.
Is the rope still connecting?
Nah, it's in the water.
Is
Yeah, I dropped it. So it'll just be a loose hanging rope. Unless you're planning to coil it up because you don't want to waste money on a new rope.
no, it was be a bit cold-hearted while you're fighting a thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw my axe.
Okay, -5.
How do I do that with -5? I guess just after I do the roll.
Just roll and subtract 5.
10.
That's 10. No,
That misses. Yeah. Okay.
you missed.
I tried. So
Roll a.
At least you didn't hit a goblin.
I'm gonna roll a d2.
Okay.
If it's a 1, it's in the water. If it's a 2, it lands on the island. It's in the water. It sinks.
I gave you an axe. It's somewhere in the water there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be sure to put that to better use than you have so far.
Thank you for not hitting me with your wand.
It's Hugh's turn.
All right. Well,
He says
I
you
don't-
should swim.
Because I can't really do anything else. I'm going to swim. I'm going to try and swim over to the island.
All right, use your swim skill.
Okay.
You're fine. Okay, so you can use one other move action to get up on the island.
Yeah, do I need to do another swim check?
Yeah, another swim check. And you start descending.
I regret nothing.
You're now 10 feet below water.
Yeah. So do I need to use a swim move to get back up to the surface next go?
Yeah.
I puff on my cigar and I go, this is why I didn't get in the water, you see.
What's your constitution ability score?
It is... wait, I think I have a modifier on at the moment. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
I know I don't. Okay. My constitution is 14, which gives a 0 modifier, apparently.
So you can hold your breath for 14 rounds.
Okay. I think I'll be alright.
All right. Yep. And it's Doc's turn. No, wait, goblins. Goblins attack. So Q's goblin looks a bit angry at Doc, but still swings at the Reeve Claw. Actually, not as much as looks at, trying to see him, because, he's a bit fucked up right now. And he failed. And the other one...
Well, remember that you get a -2 AC on... Oh, no, wait, is he still blinded?
No, he's not blind.
Okay. Then no, don't ignore me.
And the other one actually gets hit.
Boom.
And he stabs him.
Yay!
Oh. And it's Doc's turn.
Okay. let's I guess I will magic missile again and see how it goes. I've figured out how to aim it now, you see. So
I doubt that.
And I know what I was doing wrong last time. So we can
Let's see.
I'm over on the other side with my fingers crossed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, it's good. He just doesn't get one. That's all we have to avoid.
Yeah, it's the one that's the problem.
Okay.
So that was fine. I do know how to aim it now. It was it was a 1d4 plus 1?
Plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Yes, 1d4 plus 1. 2.
Yeah.
2 damage. All right. Sweet.
Does it look
And
mildly
it's,
irritated?
It looks a bit fucked up.
Oh, no. Well done, Xantlin. If I had more HP, I'd totally come over there and help. But things as they are, dwarf's got to do what dwarf's got to do.
It tries to
I'm gonna
attack.
buy you a crossbow.
It tries to attack the charred goblin again. He looks weak. And he does.
Yeah. Wait, is that Q's goblin or?
Yeah, that's Q's goblin.
Okay.
And he takes his claw around Q's goblin's neck and just snaps it off. And Q's goblin just falls down into the water, lifeless.
As it starts to sink, I stick my tongue out at it and go bleh.
Yeah, he's not doing anything back. He's dead.
Yeah, I know. I feel better.
Sad fate. Sad fate.
Well, he served me well. I can see him sinking next to me.
All right.
We're gonna have to pick up another meat shield from the king.
It's Sheep's turn.
Oh fucking hell! Have you guys not killed this thing yet? I'm gonna take off my boots, sit down on the side, and just dangle my feet in the water and just kick a little bit. I'll be like, I'll be here when you guys have done dicking around with that fucking beetle thing.
Why is it that your avatar picture has a crossbow on its back, and yet You literally have no use.
Why is it that your orc is a prancing fairy naked with flowers, and yet
Because
you're
he's
apparently
curious
wearing
about-
apparently you're
He's
wearing
curious
leather
about
armor.
He's curious.
So what did you do?
I told you, I dangle my feet in the water and just kick about for a bit, and I'm like, I'll be here when you're done.
Your feet get grabbed. I'm just kidding with you.
Oh man, you got me all excited for a second there.
Excuse him.
Alrighty.
I'm
I'm going to try. I'm going to swim check it. Where we go? Swim.
You descend further down into the depth.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and swim again, aren't I?
And yeah, you're now 20 feet.
Wait. Can I just ask? Why is it when those guys when Pi didn't have a swimming skill at all, he just had to not get a 1 to get across?
And you mean Doc?
Whereas I keep
No.
sinking even though I can swim.
No, he actually got above the difficulty check both times. You're
I think
below.
yeah, I think I rolled like a 15 both times or something.
Yeah. So you're basically on the bottom right now, 20 feet below water, just laying there.
I've hit the bottom.
I think it's the fact that literally the heaviest thing I have on me is my hat.
I'm just gonna shout out. Can you see my oar down there?
It's
Maybe you
floating.
can find it.
Yeah, it's floating on the surface. So I'm
okay.
gonna go.
Maybe find my axe as well if you've got a second. Just
You
whatever.
see his axe right next to you.
Okay. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up. I need the throwing items.
All right. So it's the goblin, and he attacks.
Are we basically relying on the goblin to kill this thing?
Looks like it. Oh shit! He got a 1.
Yeah, he did. Did he stab himself in the face?
Let's see. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. That's okay. Okay, no, that went as good as he can. He just he was gonna swing his sword at it, but he dropped it while it was behind his back, and he just when he swung it, he didn't have anything in his hand. so he kind of
I'm
just
not sure
waved at him.
that's real. I don't think I'd consider that as good as it can go. Like that's almost as bad as it could have gone. The only way it could have been worse is if he had have hit himself.
No, he could have hit you. But basically, the worst thing that could happen was that he attacked you. The second worst, he fell down into the water. Third, he threw the sword into the water. Or fourth, he dropped on the island.
To be fair, goblins don't want to fuck with me because he saw what I did at the last one.
It wouldn't have been that bad if the sword had fallen into the water, though, because Q's currently on basically weapon picking up duty, so it's fine.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, I can just walk around the bottom.
Yeah. We all know how you like the bottom.
So, Doc, it's your turn.
Alright, I still have 2 more charges of that magic missile, so I may as well blast him again.
May as well. I have a feeling Q's gonna drown.
Alright, that connects. Blast its fucking face off is what I do.
Boom!
Yeah.
Explain his death.
Yes,
Oh,
finally!
yeah!
Oh, we can go.
So I press the wand up underneath its jaw, and there's a flash of light as the back of its skull sprays across the water, some of it landing on sheep.
I just watched this.
Okay,
Do you
so
quip at all? Do you
yeah,
wanna
it's
give him
dead.
a quip? Like lights out. Say lights out. That's yeah.
It fell down into the water and started sinking.
Oh, it's too late. Q, can you
Good.
pick up the body, please?
I think I'm struggling to get out of the water right now. Anyway.
Okay, so that's your
That's it.
and your go.
Well, isn't that the end of the combat?
What?
So we're a bit more free to.
Yeah, you're a bit more free, but seeing as you're still struggling, you have to do turn order.
I'm not struggling. I'm fine. I'm chilling.
No. You're not doing.
Okay.
You're not doing anything. Okay, so you're up. You're 10 feet below the surface now.
Grab the rope.
Oh, you're still holding it, aren't you? Or is it still nearby? Okay, I'm gonna.
Even if if the other end is still in, Rack can grab the rope and he can pull you out.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the rope.
You're gonna have to try to get up to the surface first, I believe. Then.
Oh, okay.
Does rope sink? It does, doesn't it?
It would if it's been sitting in the water long enough. It would sink.
Yeah, it takes a while.
So it's probably licking the wall down into the water on the bottom by now.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But for fuck's sake, for the heck of it, I'm gonna roll a d2, and if it's a 1, it's on the bottom. If it's a 2, you can actually grab it. You cannot grab it.
Right, I'm just gonna keep swimming.
And you descend to the bottom, and you see the rope next to you.
Can you get the rope?
Is anyone holding the other end of it?
Which
Well,
end?
my
which
end,
where?
my end is down in the water with you. The other end is right
Okay.
next to Rack.
I'll go grab the rope and try and help pull him up then.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the rope.
All right.
Can I just say this fucking cave sucks?
So
I like it.
Rack, do a strength check, and if you want to help, you do a swim check as well.
Okay.
Strength.
Fucking hell.
So you're just gonna have to rely on it.
It's roll.
1d20 plus or minus your modifiers.
Boom!
Holy shit! You
Oh, heroic action! Suddenly the dwarf that has done nothing yanks me out of the water.
He was
just-
saving his strength for this.
Yep.
You're like strolling around the beach, looking at the rope, looking
can
down, and
Can I suggest that I like, because I got a critical success. I like yank him up straight out of the water, swing him round my head, and throw him onto the island with Doc so that the rope's over there.
yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Heroic action.
Boom.
You give it a whip so it makes a wave, and basically he just flies up on the other side like the ripple effect.
Yes. And then I just get my crowbar and like nail it into the ground with the rope. Tie it on.
However, that physics work with the rope.
And then
rope physics, man.
I sit back. Dwarf physics, man. It's all about dwarves. I just sit back down and.
So
dangle
yeah,
my
that
feet
happened.
That was very heroic of everyone.
I wave at Garglevark.
I was coming to try and help. It turns out I can't swim.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that can't swim. Maybe I used my hat as a flotation device.
Yeah, could do.
I look up and kind of over it. I'm like, what are you guys doing over there anyway?
All right, can we search for this treasure here?
Right. There was treasure here. That's why we came here. What was there? There was...
Sword. What's the sword? Is it a big sword?
So it is a big, long. It's a long sword.
So I hand that to Garglevark.
Can you just make sure it's not magical? No, I'll take it.
You can do detect magic on the island and see how many items that are magic and whatnot.
I just don't want to pick up.
That's right, because it detects in an area around me as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It takes.
All right. So I'll do that. I'll detect magic. Just
So
in
you
the general
sense
area.
three. You sense 3 magic items coming from the treasure.
Is one of them my ore?
No, from the treasure.
Just saying, my ore's magical.
Your oar's just floating in the water, mate. You can go get it if you like.
You can swim, can't you?
Probably, yeah, but I don't want to try after what happened to the fucking orc.
Okay. What else was there? There was...
So there were 2 vials.
Okay.
And
I'll
you
pick
do
the
you
vials
just
up.
you check the magic on everyone, I
Yeah,
guess.
and check.
Yeah.
Check and see if they're magic.
Yeah. So one is a potion of levitate.
Ooh.
One is a
That would have been
potion.
useful getting over here.
Yeah. One is a potion of invisibility. And the long
Hello?
longsword.
Yeah, we're
I'm losing
listening.
Pi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Pi, I
Yeah,
missed that,
we
sorry. Yeah, what kind of
Hello.
longsword?
A Dragonbane longsword.
That might be useful.
Oh.
Okay, so I hand the longsword to Garglefark, and I do like a hand motion, like claws, like teeth, like it's an alligator, and then I draw my thumb across my throat and point at the sword.
Okay, I think
He says it kills staplers.
I'm going to wait until I have a translator to make what I will, because the Raven is going a little weird about that. Just a little bit. Okay, cool.
Was it all that was there?
That and 175 gold pieces.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's not bad. That's quite a lot, actually.
I mean, it's pretty much
The magic. The magic abilities of the sword is it's a 1+ longsword. Basically, you have one extra bonus attack on the longsword.
One extra bonus attack.
Yeah, not damage, but that's always against attack rolls, not damage rolls. But against dragons, it has 2 bonus attack roll and 1 bonus damage roll.
Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, shite, sorry. Don't hit delete. Equipment,
No, wait.
weapon.
Oh, no. It grants 1 bonus attack to attack and damage rolls on everyone.
Okay, wait,
nice.
hold up a second.
It's a 3 bonus against dragons.
So it's a longsword +1 with a +3 against dragons, right?
Exactly. And it deals an extra 2d6 damage against dragons.
Fuck.
Okay. So, type is slashing?
Yeah.
Okay, the attack bonus was what? Oh, fucking thing.
+1 against everyone and +3 against dragons.
Okay, I'll just have to remember that, because there isn't a way to do that.
You can type it in the description to remember.
Oh, yeah. +3. Attack bonus. Versus dragons. And the damage, there was a damage bonus versus dragons as well, right?
Yeah. +3 against them, dragons, and it gains 2d6 extra damage against dragons.
6 damage versus dragons. I think we might need to combine this with the invisibility potion. Alright, and so just the damage dice on a longsword?
Can't the little one speak Draconic?
Sorry, what?
What's the damage die on a longsword?
1d8.
And crit range 1920?
I am not sure about that. Let me check.
While you guys are doing that, I just shout over at Xantlin. I'm like, Xantlin, can't you speak Draconic? Didn't you say?
Yeah, I speak Draconic.
Okay, cool. Are you guys coming back over, or are you just gonna fucking...
Sorry, it's
We're dividing our loot before we get back over there and have to share it with you.
That's fine, I don't need anything. I don't really do
Longsword
much.
19 to 20. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, done. I've got it in.
Sweet. So yeah. Your goblin Doc is like sitting on the edge, looking sadly into the water.
Did you take the gold Doc?
Yeah, how much gold was it? 175?
75,
Yeah.
Okay, should we go now? I stand up and grab the rope and...
Can you toss it over?
It is over. It went over with you, mate. You've
Oh,
still
okay,
got
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
basically,
we can use the rope to make our way back.
Is there
So
anything?
there's nothing else. Is there anything else on this island? Yeah.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Really?
Can
No.
you tie the rope to anything at that end? Sheet.
Well, I'm holding it, but yeah. I mean, is there anything natural like a stalagmite? Which is the one that goes up?
Might is up,
Might.
tight is down.
Wait. There's no. I've got. No, I don't. I thought I had knowledge, stone, cunning, or something like that. They don't know. This is all a very strange place. I don't know much about caves.
All right, should we try and get back across?
Yep.
Sure.
Do you want me to get
Do you
across
want to
first?
throw the goblin first?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, can't he just use the rope?
Well, yeah, but oh, well, yeah.
I suppose, yeah. It'll be a lot
that might
easier
be
with the
that
rope.
might be a safer idea. Yeah.
If you attempt to swim with help of the rope, you can get a bonus 5+ on the swim check.
There you go.
I'm
Sounds
glad
much
we
better.
thought about this before I asked you to throw me.
Because I was just thinking, oh yeah, I could do that, and then throw you.
Yes, because that went really well last time.
Well, they managed to get across. It's just me that didn't.
No, they managed to get across, but as I turn and talk to your goblin, oh wait, he's down at the bottom of the thing with his like everything cut open.
So he attempts a swim check. The goblin goes first. So that's +3, seeing as you get regularly. Yeah, we have -2 if you can't swim. So, and he manages to get halfway. And
you
he
said
got
we get a +5 for the rope, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah,
but then
yeah,
you get
so-
-2 for not having swim, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
so
+3.
it's still +3. So yeah.
So the
Do
goblin
you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. So I just do roll swim +5 as 11.
Yep. So that's fine. You got a little more than halfway, and another swim check. And you're fine.
Yeah.
16.
Well done, Goggle Fuck.
I mean, your swim check is as bad as the other ones. They also get -2. Why is that?
So I just do a D20, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
1d20 plus
3
3.
thanks to the road. Oh shit.
And you sink. So I guess you guys can try to strength pull them up now.
Okay,
So
I'll add my strength to the pull.
Yeah.
If I can as well.
So yeah, do your strength, and you can help to rack, and you can do a swim check again.
All right, so I get what's the strength? Get +1.
You did not succeed your swim check, so you're gonna have to rely on their strength. And
Wait,
your
am I-
goblin help. Your
am I
goblin
helping?
help. If you want to.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll roll a.
I mean, I'm
I'm
only light, guys. Come on. Unless my hat's like providing drag against the water.
I got a 10.
The goblin got a
I got
Oh
a
my
20
God.
again.
Another natural 20.
explain how you pull him up.
So I'm just using one arm and I just yank and he fucking flies towards me, and then I grab him out the air, sit him on his feet, and then just like I'm like, can we just fucking go now, please? And I start wandering off.
Oh, we've got to kill the dragon first.
Yeah, I know. Let's go and do that then, and
Okay.
not stop faffing around with this.
Well,
fucking
hang on.
island.
Hang on, let's divide this gold up first.
No,
Okay.
screw it. We'll do it later.
Well, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
It won't take a second.
Yeah, I'll just do... I say give, because I obviously scooped it all up. So I'll give 50 to each of us and give the rest to the goblin, which is
Oh,
like
No, don't give it to the
12 or
goblin.
something.
That's a good idea.
Screw the goblin.
You gave the goblin 15 gold.
Yeah, something like that.
Why don't you? Hey, wait. Why don't you give 10? Why don't you give 5 to the goblin and then 10 to the king to heal you with his fucking healing stick thing?
I'm alright. I only took 2 wounds. Some of
I mean-
us can actually take a hit.
Yeah, some of us didn't roll ones on our hit points checks.
And if you hadn't have done such a good job with the rope, you wouldn't have got any fucking coins. No, I don't want to get into a fight. I might
No,
actually take
it's
damage
not-
and die.
It's not that I didn't want to get into a fight. I didn't want to swim across that fucking island in the first place.
So when you
worth
get
it.
back,
I retrieved my rope, by the way. Do I need to go back and do that, or?
no,
I just
it's
do it
fine.
for-
Oh, I'm going to give you the the invisibility potion as well, and let you know that it's a flask. It's an invisibility potion.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
I'll hold on to the levitate one.
the goblin is so freaking overjoyed you can't even believe it. So he goes up here and he starts talking to his king in goblin. And the king looks confused and looks up at you, Doc. He say he wants to be your
Slave?
servant.
Vassal?
Servant was the word I was looking for. You may buy him for 20 gold.
We just gave him 15! Fuck off!
Yeah, but if he becomes our servant, you can just get him to give it back to you.
Holy fuck, that's brutal.
After that genius, I'm gonna get a drink.
I mean, we should definitely buy the goblin.
I honestly think that we probably should, but
Maybe
I mean-
you can barter a bit.
I can't speak common. I'm not going to really be able to communicate with a goblin. I do already have a raven familiar.
But I understood him, so I'm going to give him 20 gold.
Yeah, I was actually thinking like
Okay, so-
I could tell him to obey you because you're kind of like a giant goblin thing.
It's a giant goblin thing.
Okay, wait, so I need to take 20 gold off, don't I? There we go. Alright, I'm back down to 56. Alright, I paid the king 20 gold.
Okay. He's now yours.
Sweet.
What's his name?
Fat mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Oh,
to name him now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to name the goblin.
What, me?
Um,
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna call him Forky. There we go. Yeah. And if he survives this dungeon, we can roll some companion stuff for him.
He probably won't.
He probably won't.
Okay,
Right.
so can we climb up this? Can I use my stone sense to see if it's easy to climb up this thing?
Or we could just look at how high it is.
But I'm a dwarf. I want to use my ship.
Okay, shoot.
I have a stone cunning +2 to perception to unusual stonework. Oh, never mind. I don't think that counts. I mean,
That's
is
for
it?
finding that's for finding secret passages.
Yeah. Name him Fiddle Snarp Limper. It's a weird name. Sorry, yeah, so... how easy does it look to climb this thing?
It looks pretty fucking hard to climb it,
There's
and
not a
it's
way
20
around.
foot high. No, it's not.
I have...
Okay. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Do
going
you
to...
happen to have any rope?
Oh yeah,
I
I know what the idea is.
I still have a rope, yeah. I also have a grappling hook as well, though.
So that could work just as well.
Yeah. So I'll
You've probably
tie,
got the best dexterity, so you should definitely try it.
I'll tie the grappling hook onto the rope and then swing it up. Try and swing it up to latch onto the top of the cliff.
Okay, roll for it.
What do I need to roll?
What do you need to roll?
Dexterity.
Let's see.
Just give me a sec,
Do you have an appropriate skill? Maybe.
I've got climb, but that's not really. I've got dungeoneering. Probably not. Profession.
Nah, I guess just a regular dexterity.
Okay.
Or
I mean, you could
strength.
treat it. You could treat it as a ranged attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, just try dexterity. Okay, you throw it up, and it's on the top,
Okay, so I'll give it a quick yank to make sure it's caught,
and it's caught.
and I'll start climbing.
You start climbing. Okay, make a climb check.
Will do.
I'll be back in 1 second.
All right.
La, 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 la. Am I
Okay, you're halfway up. Make another climb check.
For God's sake. Yep, there you go. How is it
Yep,
I
you're up.
roll so well for fucking useless shit? Okay, what do I see up here?
The chamber. Let me see here.
Oh, okay.
So let me read it out to you. The chamber at the top of the cliffs looks like it was once some sort of ceremonial.
Do you want to wait till they're back to read?
Oh, they're not here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait.
Be right back.
I'll wait.